The day Messi lit up the field in a championship final with a historic win was just unreal. The face-off between Barcelona and Sevilla went down on August 11th, 2015 in the UEFA Super Cup final. Messi's Barcelona was having a killer season, and snagging this title was mega crucial for the Argentine superstar to bag his 5th FIFA Ballon d'Or. The ref kicked off the game and it started off intense. Right in the first minute, Sevilla made a bold move attacking, with Reyes getting a sharp forward pass, but he was swiftly taken down by a tough slide from Mascherano near the box. This foul, just 22 meters from the goal, was a massive threat to Barcelona, cranking up the tension in the stadium. Banega, rocking jersey 19, got set with total focus for the kick and shot with wicked precision toward the goal, slotting the ball right into the net, leaving the Barcelona keeper just watching the play. Sevilla scoring so early was a heavy hit for Barcelona, now under the pump and needing to hustle to flip the script. Now, it was Messi's turn to step up. Around the 5-minute mark, Barcelona pushed for an attack, with Messi linking up with Suarez, but due to tight marking, Suarez got dropped near the box. The foul, just 19 meters from the goal, gave Messi the perfect shot to clap back at the goal they conceded and show off his mad skills on free kicks. Messi zoned in before taking the free kick and nailed a perfect shot, hitting the spot right on. Messi's equalizer boosted Barcelona's vibes and got the crowd hyped, celebrating big time. The Argentine ace seemed on fire that day. At 11 minutes, Messi got the ball on the right flank and tried to outplay a defender by lobbing the ball over his head. But before he could chase it down, he was stopped by the same player who fouled him. At 13 minutes in, Barcelona tried to launch an attack, but it got cut short when Rakitic was fouled hard near the box, teeing up another dangerous set piece. Messi stepped up to take the free kick again, but this time he faced a keeper who was even more on his toes and dead set on stopping any goals. However, all the Sevilla keeper's efforts turned out to be no match for Messi, who once again delivered a killer shot, beating the wall and smashing the ball into the net. This second free kick goal from Messi in such a short time underscored his insane ability to turn chances into spectacular goals, cementing his rep as a master of this art. Close to the 23rd minute, Barcelona earned a corner and Messi went for a unique approach, aiming for an Olympic goal. But the Sevilla keeper was alert and blocked the attempt. At 27 minutes, Barcelona orchestrated a group attack, with Matteo getting the ball on the left side and whipping it into the box. Suarez, perfectly positioned and unmarked, got the pass and nailed it, sending the ball into the net. But before the Uruguayan striker could celebrate, the ref called offside, wiping out the whole play. As the first half was winding down, around the 43rd minute, Barcelona broke away on a counter, leaving Suarez one-on-one with the opposing keeper. Suarez's shot, though, wasn't spot on and got blocked by the keeper, who punched it away. The rebound fell back to Suarez, who this time decided to wait for backup and passed it to Rafinha in the middle of the box, who managed to finish and put the ball into the net. This third goal for Barcelona widened the Catalan team's lead, reinforcing the vibe that they could win this game easily. The second half kicked off even more intense. Barcelona was the first to hit the ground running at the 47th minute, with Suarez taking the ball on the right side and firing a shot from outside the box. But the power was too much, and the ball soared high, flying over the crossbar. But Suarez was fired up to make his mark on the game. Soon after, at 51 minutes, Barcelona intercepted a pass in the opponent's defense and quickly set up a counterattack. Suarez got the ball inside the box and came face-to-face with the keeper. The Uruguayan striker seized the moment and shot through the keeper's legs, scoring the goal. This fourth goal for Barcelona significantly widened their lead and brought the Catalan team even closer to clinching the title. But the opponents weren't ready to just roll over. At 56 minutes, Sevilla launched a quick counterattack, with Vitalo pushing up the left flank and sending the ball into the middle. Reyes, number 10, perfectly positioned and unmarked, took the pass and finished successfully, scoring the goal. Instead of celebrating, Sevilla players quickly grabbed the ball and restarted the game, looking to save time. Right after the goal, Barcelona went back on the offensive with a series of quick passes that ended with Rafinha receiving the ball inside the box. He spun and fired a strong shot at goal. However, the opposing keeper was on his toes and pulled off a fantastic save. Messi, who had been quiet in the second half, needed to shine again. At 60 minutes, the Argentine ace sparked a quick counterattack, linking up with Rakitic and racing across the field. Once inside the box, Messi dished it to the center for Rakitic, who took a shot, but it was blocked by an opposing defender and went out for a corner. Rakitic took the corner kick and whipped in a cross. Rafinha, well placed, headed the ball toward the goal, but it smacked the crossbar, just missing a goal. At At 70 minutes, it was Sevilla's turn to hit back with Tremolinas on the left, sending a cross into the area. But as Vitolo went for the header, he was taken down in the box by Mathieu, who picked up a yellow card for the foul. Gamiro, number 9, lined up and focused for the penalty and fired a shot into the corner, leaving no chance for the Barcelona keeper. This third goal for Sevilla in the match really boosted the team's confidence, now just one goal away from tying the game. Messi was getting frustrated watching the opponent make a comeback. Around 74 minutes, the Argentine star received the ball up front and decided to risk a powerful and precise shot from outside the area. Despite striking it well, the Sevilla keeper was alert and made a great save. Soon after, as Sevilla tried to mount an attack, a scuffle for the ball led to a foul against them. Banega, wearing number 19, stepped up for the free kick and sent a cross into the box. Koch got the ball on the right side and tried to pass to the center, aiming for Gamiro, but the striker couldn't reach it in time and the ball rolled out of bounds. Around the 80th minute, Sevilla executed a throw-in, passing the ball to Immobile on the right. He shook off a defender and sent a pass into the center of the box. Konoplyanka, perfectly positioned, received the pass and nailed it, scoring the equalizing goal. The Sevilla squad burst into joy with that goal, seeing a chance to turn the score around. On the other side, worry and frustration were clear on the face of Barcelona's coach, Luis Enrique, at the thought of losing the title. As the game neared its end at the 88th minute, Messi tried to pull off a solo move but got stopped by a foul. Even though the foul was from a considerable distance from the goal, it still posed a significant threat, as Messi had already scored twice from similar situations during the match. The Argentine star got set with focus and unleashed a powerful shot that almost made it, skimming close to the crossbar and going out. In the last play before the break, Barcelona launched a quick counter with Suarez charging down the field, only to be taken down by a slide tackle from behind. Messi lined up for the free kick again and took a strong shot, but this time the ball hit the wall. With no more changes in the score, the game went into overtime. The first half of overtime kicked off intense, with loads of fouls being committed by both teams. The clearest chance of the first half of overtime came at 105 minutes when Mariano from Sevilla got the ball in the box. He pulled off a body feint to dodge the defense and carve out space for a shot. Despite the effort, his shot was weak, allowing the Barcelona keeper to make an easy save. The second half of overtime started, and Messi was all set to decide the game. At 108 minutes, Barcelona mounted an attack with Daniel Alves whipping a cross into the middle, where Messi tried for a spectacular bicycle kick. However, he didn't connect well, and the ball flew wide of the goal. A few minutes later, Messi controlled the ball up front and attempted a solo play, only to be stopped by a foul near the box, abruptly halting his advance. The foul, just 22 meters from the goal, gave Messi a perfect chance to score, considering his impressive track record of turning similar opportunities into memorable goals. The Argentine star carefully set up and unleashed a powerful kick, which got blocked by the wall. But the rebound fell right back to his feet. On his second try, Messi opted for a low, well-placed shot. However, the Sevilla keeper managed to save it, though he couldn't hold onto the ball tightly. Pedro, strategically positioned in the box, pounced on the rebound left by the keeper and drilled the ball into the back of the net, scoring Barcelona's 5th goal in the thrilling final minutes of the match. This goal triggered an intense celebration among the Barcelona players, who felt immense relief and deep satisfaction at securing the victory after an intense and heart-pounding match. Not long after, the ref blew the final whistle. Barcelona clinched the UEFA Super Cup, thanks to an epic performance by Messi in turning free kicks into goals. That year, the Argentine superstar had an amazing season with Barcelona, sweeping all the tournaments he played in and snagging his 5th Ballon d'Or. If you were blown away by Messi's performance, get ready to be even more shook by the game where he showed Cristiano Ronaldo who's boss. Curious? Then click on the video popping up on your screen right now and watch this legendary match.